All right, now back here on Earth and specifically here in Portland. Interesting weather once again. Some people saw hail.
Yeah, a very wild end to the month of March. We always kind of like to say we march in as either a lamb or a lion. This year was a lamb and now marching out as a lion with those ominous storm clouds racing across the Vancouver waterfront earlier today. The water droplets coming down and some of those rain showers had embedded hailstones anywhere from northeast Portland to southwest Portland, picking up on the active end to a relatively turbulent month of March. Right now, though, our skies are beginning to dry here across the Pacific Northwest, breaking down that cloud coverage as we hover right around 44 degrees with a beautiful live look at now a dry downtown Portland on this Monday evening. You can see with our radar and satellite, not a lot of moisture to talk about after the significant amount of rain that we managed to put down onto the ground for much of this afternoon. As far as this moisture goes out towards the central sections and southern locations of the Willamette Valley, it's going to struggle to make its way back into the Portland-Vancouver area, but still has the potential to maybe throw a single raindrop or two our direction. Now, for tomorrow's thunderstorm potential, similar to what we saw yesterday, is going to be seen tomorrow, but it excludes much of the Willamette Valley, the Portland-Vancouver locations, so it's out towards the south, central, and southeastern locations of the Beaver States that have the potential for maybe a rumble of thunder, a bolt of lightning, and some isolated hailstones. As far as those temperatures went today, though, mid-50s. Once we got that thunderstorm activity to roll through, those temperatures really started to cool quite rapidly, as our average daytime high temperature should be hovering right around 59 degrees. But as we march our way into the month of April, 62 degrees is going to be that brand new average daytime high, overnight lows in the mid-40s, and we approach about the 3-inch mark as far as precipitation goes by the final day of April, the 30th, expecting to see those temperatures back up into the mid-60s. Now, our friends down towards the desert southwest over the next 4 weeks, anticipating the warmer temperatures, but we've got an equal opportunity to see slightly above, below, or right in that sweet spot of 66 degrees, all a possibility over the next 4 weeks, as we do anticipate slightly wetter weather to move its way back into our area for the month of April. And that latest round of moisture all courtesy this low pressure system that's going to be keeping this trough of cool air over much of the western half of the country. A ridge, though, it begins to build, moves overhead, and that will warm us back up into a late spring-like feeling as those afternoon highs get back up into the low to the mid-70s, about 10 to 15 degrees above average. But keeping things mostly on the dry side tonight and the start of the day tomorrow, it's Salem southward that will get in on the wet weather action, as we maybe have the potential for an isolated raindrop or two to race their way through the Willamette Valley. Wednesday, a few more scattered showers, a little better of a chance to actually pick up on that wet weather as our rain gauges fill up close to just a couple of 1/100ths of an inch to maybe a 1/10 to a quarter at best. Tonight, here in the city, 40 degrees is where we fall to. Tomorrow, mid-50s will start off dry, patchy fog, then the wet weather rolls back in. But look at this 7-day forecast. No April Fool's Day joke here. It will be sunny, it will be warm, just in time for our weekend, climbing back up into the low to mid-70s. Again, that's about 10 to 15 degrees above the average before our next cold front moves in on Monday, brings back the chance of rain, and drops those temperatures in the mid-60s. But even the high of 64 next week, that's not too bad for us.
Yeah, this already has us looking forward to the weekend even more.
It really does.
Thanks, Josh. Jeff?
A local kid makes baseball history.